up, you guys?
No, how'd you guys like those sick dance moves?
I know I was dancing. Were you dancing?
Yeah, I had to take my headset off, though. It was pretty loud on our end.
Yeah, it was loud. Hey, guys. How's your night? Tuesday night.
I'm Zach.
I'm Jules.
We're Beyond the Veil.
This is part of the BTV podcast, would you say?
Sure.
Yeah. These lives are going to be mainly about paranormal
And just whatever we want.
to talk about.
Figured it was due after
Yeah,
two
the past 2 weeks.
two heavy episodes, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is going to be a little bit of a change in plans, though. First of all, I don't know if can anybody hear us?
Oh, yeah. Can you hear us? Does everything sound okay? Look okay?
Thumbs up. Put a ghost in the chat.
Let us know. Somebody? Anybody?
Not everybody at once, though.
We
All
can
right.
hear you. Okay,
Cool.
thanks, Tori.
For some reason, we were having issues before on other podcasts where we couldn't get everything working.
We set all this stuff up and it didn't work, and we're like, fine.
But yeah, there's a little bit of a change in plans. We're still going to do the Project 8302 video. It's not going to be on this live, though. The package that we were supposed to get today was delayed until tomorrow. FedEx
Sorry.
just kind of... Or no, it's USPS.
Whatever it is.
Dropped
Kind
the
of
ball on
screwed
that
us
one. I
over.
was like watching it all day. Like, I don't know if it's going to get here.
It
was
should have
in,
been
like,
here.
Yeah, it was in like Little Rock all day.
Yeah.
So it's going to be here tomorrow. We'll film a video. It'll still be a first time unboxing. So
I mean, we could even do it live.
maybe
A short one.
Yeah. But we did have another package come in today.
We did have another package come in today, if you'd noticed.
Excited about that one. Georgie's kind of covering yours.
I know, it looks like I'm wearing something that's not what it is.
Yeah.
We got some new little shirts.
Oh, I see what you mean.
We got some new little shirts.
We got hoodies. So yeah, we'll show those off in a little bit. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, how's your night going? How was your day?
Long?
My day was long, too. It
Yeah.
was stressful.
Getting this set up is stressful.
Wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I bust my butt to take it down, though.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm busy doing something.
Yeah. I'm gonna go through our chat here.
Say a little hello.
Philip, you were the first one.
Hi, Philip.
I saw you. Philip and Tori. You guys were both in here.
Yeah, early.
Wait, yeah. And she was like, "Oh, are we live?" I'm like, "No, just relax."
I saw them talking. I was like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, just relax. I got it. We got Carson.
Hey, girl, hey.
What is?
Tanya.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
met
what you were
Tanya
saying.
this weekend at a show, and we connected on spiritual levels. So, thanks for being here.
Who else do we got? Who?
Miss Jocelyn, Confessions of a Haunted Doll Mom. Go
Like,
give her a follow. Her show's
everybody
on
then-
Mondays.
Oh, sorry. Everybody then was like, "Yeah, we can hear you." We were just like waiting, like. There he is.
There he is. Sorry. I bet you probably know, too, if you've seen the
Yeah,
package tracking.
He was. I was messaging him today.
Yeah.
Who else do we got? We got Doug.
Hey, Doug.
Love the radio voices. Thank you, buddy.
Do we got good ones? Do we?
I don't know. I guarantee you we sound 100% better than episode 1. when
Yeah,
we were-
we've learned a little bit as I scream into the mic.
Well, not even that, but we were like super sick.
Oh, true. Yeah, episode 1 was rough, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we got Project 8302. Go check them out. We have a...
You just skipped Jen. Hey, Jen.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh, I did. I sure
Rude.
did. Sorry.
Hey, Jen.
Hello, Jen. Anybody else? No? But we did have the banner put up here.
Yeah, so if you do want to go give them a follow, we'll be unboxing that soon.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Give him a follow on Facebook though. TikTok is it was actually how we met him. Shot us a message. He just released episode 1 of his stories. Phenomenal. I loved it. And then my attention span, it's so bad. Like, you can listen to true crime podcasts, like hour-long episodes. Me, I check out after like 10 minutes. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
But the short story that he did was perfect. It was like, what, 6 minutes?
I'm a fake fan. I didn't watch it yet.
It's on Spotify.
I've been busy.
Yeah, it's on Spotify, how I listen to it. But yeah, I was talking to him all day. We were kind of talking back and forth of like, I don't know if it's going to get here in time.
Yeah.
It's in Little Rock.
Who knows? It might still show up. Stay
Yeah.
tuned.
We were just like expecting a knock on the door.
Be
But
right back.
I told him, regardless though, we'll still get a video put together. We're super excited for this package.
Yeah. It's been a long time in process.
But
And the build-up is fun.
it's good though because he has been busy. He has done
Yeah.
Paracons, a lot of them. A lot of cool things that he shared. Photos, signed photos that he's gotten. He's met a lot of people. So all around great. Give him a follow. And then you will see the stuff that we were given tomorrow in our video. Or the live. I just turned off the comments.
Yeah, what the heck? Say hi to Chumming or JD. I can't tell whose profile it was.
Where? Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, everybody, I'm sure, looking at the comments, everybody is following everybody. Just about, just about everybody in the chat
Everybody
has their own
knows
thing
everybody
going
in
on.
here.
Yeah. Jumping with the Spirits, Confessions of a Haunted Doll Mom.
We
Sorry.
all in cahoots.
Everybody.
Yeah. All right. So do we want to show off the package that we did get?
Yeah.
All right.
As everybody knows, Offbeat. Is it Offbeat Paranormal?
It's Offbeat Paranormal, but they're
Offbeat by Design is the company.
is their like,
right.
clothing and other stuff company.
Yeah, so we ordered, shirts and hoodies a while ago from like Vistaprint or something, and they were great. Don't get me wrong. I'm just very, very particular about how I like my shirts and my hoodies. I dried it and it shrunk, and so I was
Yeah.
like, damn, I wore my shirt like twice
Yeah.
in the hoodie.
And then they were just mine.
Yeah, so she had like
I have a million.
4 shirts and 2 hoodies, and yeah. So we were wanting to get more merch made. And a while ago, we put up a post asking like where people got their shirts, stuff like that from. Offbeat, hands down, was the one that everybody was recommending.
Mhm.
So we shot them a message, talked to some designs, what we wanted. Finally, we got our package sent to us. We were super excited about it. I had to wait for her to get home to open it. But we did get podcast shirts, and then we got separate hoodies made. Let's show the hoodie first. I don't know if you want to put yours
Behind you,
on.
it's over here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So our normal logo is like that gold
Coin.
color.
Yeah.
We messed around with it though, and we decided to do it a little bit different because we figured it would look cool on the hoodie or the shirt because it's black, of course.
And just more simple, less detail. It
Mhm.
just look better on a shirt.
Yeah.
So, we haven't shown anybody this, by the way, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No.
This is like your first time seeing it. Anybody seeing it.
So on our hoodies, I don't know if you can see that. It says Paranormal Team on the front. But the cool part is the back. It's in black and white. Nice large logo.
Simple, clean.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with our like color logo, but just something of it being on the black shirt, it just looks so much better. Or black hoodie with that black and white logo.
Mhm. Yeah, and on the shirts it just says, here, show her the shirt. Show the shirt. So the shirt also has it on the back,
Mhm.
and on the front it just says BTV Crew. So we wanted to try some different things. So like paranormal team, BTV crew. We're just kind of trying to see what we like.
Yeah, and also, eventually we would like, we would like to set up something to where people can buy it. But we wanted something that was a little different just for us.
For us, yeah.
I always liked having a design and then having like paranormal team or crew or something on it, because so many times when you're out and about, if you just have like a ghost logo, people just think you're into spooky stuff or whatever. Sometimes they'll ask about it.
Yeah.
But if you have paranormal team, I feel like that, like, I don't know, intrigues them a little bit more.
Yeah.
You just look official.
We're not official.
No, by any means. And then
I thought you were about to say something totally different when you started saying that.
What?
About paranormal team or paranormal like crew.
What did you think I was going to say?
I don't know if we want to say it out loud. Okay, anyways.
Just to bring it up and then not discuss it.
And then this is our little podcast shirt. Oh,
Mhm.
shit. It's like mirrored. I can't see. So, yeah, super cool. So, yep, we got ours, and then we're going to send some to our winner,
I was
Dawn.
going to say, yeah, we decided, of course, when we did that drawing for the winner, we were needing to get hers made as well. So we went ahead and ordered her size, and we get those sent out to Dawn soon,
Yeah.
really soon.
Yeah.
They also sent a bunch of cool stickers, a bunch of cool cards. They fell behind the couch, though, and
we're not moving all of this right
your
now.
boy's lazy, and I'm not getting that whatsoever. Sorry.
Sorry.
But we did get one of the cool stickers that they just gave away, though.
Oh, the little skeleton middle finger.
Yeah. So
Pretty cool sticker.
I want to like this is loud.
Okay, I really want to turn this on. I really want to put this on because I'm cold. He's been making me be without it so we could show it.
Catch up on some comments here.
Excuse all your ears. Okay. Oh, I gotta take this off too. It's gonna be a second.
We got Explorers of the Afterlife in here.
Hello.
Making sure I don't miss anybody.
Is that
Everybody says they love it.
Heather?
The back is dope. Yeah. The logo looks really great.
Yeah, I like it. It just stands out really well.
Mhm. And I like that they did it's I don't know what you call that design or that material. But it's different than like being like, I don't even know, like printed on the shirt. I don't know. It
Mhm.
feels better. And I feel like it will withstand way better.
Really good quality.
Yeah.
High quality.
Everybody says great.
Love it.
I thought I was invisible. No, I'm sorry. I'm at a weird angle right now. I can like kind of see the computer. I want to buy a shirt.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out like what we should do. You know what I mean? Because I talked to Ghost Gossip, shout out, about what she does, and then I know like the shipping is like the only kind of con she has, but we're just gonna try to figure out the best option to do that.
Also, Offbeat does a section on their website too, where they can like set up our merch for people to go in and buy. So I know that we get a...
Oh my god, it's like being birthed.
Why did you not take off your hat?
Because I don't want my hair to be crazy. It's like old dirty hair, guys. That's why I'm wearing a hat.
You're official in my book.
Aw, we love you.
Yeah, the podcast shirt's really cool. We wanted to do a hoodie, but we were already getting two hoodies. We're just like, let's just see how they come out first. Yeah, they fell behind the couch literally right before we started too, and I'm just like, forget it.
Yeah.
It's even worse when they fall in the couch and you have to dig around for it.
Offbeat Bud. That's their little tag they put. Look how official they are. How cool. So cute.
Jules the Ninja.
What'd I do? I fell down the stairs at Ashmore, girl, in front of you. What do you mean the ninja?
There's no ninja.
Alrighty. So, are we ready to just jump into it? Our main thing we're talking about today?
Sure.
Okay, so first we're gonna start out with our like scariest paranormal stories. And Zach will explain his, because his might not be like the scariest, because nothing scary has happened to Zach. So we need something scary to happen to Zach so he has a scary moment, but he'll share some little ones.
Yeah. You got like, you had that face whenever you asked me. You're like, think of like a really scary time. And I just kind of looked at you, and it's like, it's not that I wasn't scared, but literally nothing has happened to me investigating that has really like been like, oh my God, I'm terrified.
It's probably because his childhood trauma. It's probably because his childhood trauma.
I just want to say that the best part of that whole episode is whenever, and it was in the very beginning when you're like, is that because you didn't have a dad? Just like, holy shit.
I'm sorry. I was
like
trying
the first
to get to
10 minutes of filming that episode, and you're just throwing it out
Listen,
there.
it didn't mean to be like that, okay? It really didn't mean to be like that. It's just how it came out.
You had that one loaded. You were waiting for a time. You're like, I'm gonna hit him with a, you didn't have a dad. But no, like I haven't had anything that was super scary. Collectively though, over the years of investigating, I've had moments where it was like, oh, I'll never forget that. Like, that was cool. Or that was like an interesting moment, but nothing to where I was like, I can't sleep.
Terrified.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, should I go first or should you go first?
I'll tell a couple of mine and then you go.
Okay.
And mine aren't long. That's the thing.
Right.
You looked at my list and you were like, oh my God. I was like, they're not long.
We'll see.
I have a few, and I have a video for one of them, but we'll save it towards the end because you also have a video.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get that to play. But some of them that I have are simple. Like, we were at ISS in the hospital or the death tunnels or whatever in the basement area, and we're getting chased by bats. And it's a dark hallway, and there was I think it was like 4 or 5 of us down there. And it's a long tunnel. And so, bats aren't that big. You'll hear it, and then the next thing you know, it just comes swooping by your head.
Yeah.
Again, it's not like paranormal scary, but it was pretty scary.
I was pretty scared at Ashmore with those bats.
Yeah,
I still want to see the footage that April has of
I had one.
screaming at the
I had one at
bats.
Ashmore, but I didn't know I was blindfolded doing Estes.
Yeah.
But it just flew right over my head.
Terrifying.
Another easy one is the first time we met was at Malvern Manor. That was our first investigation. And that was my first time being there in general. And it was weird because, like, throughout the night I was fine, but I did feel like my body heat was just getting like higher and higher. And I had on granted it was May. So
Yeah.
it was warm in there. But I was like super warm. And then throughout the night, like my face just got really red and I was completely drained of energy. And there's a photo of me, and I think you posted it somewhere.
Did I post it like episode 1 or something?
Something like that. I don't know. Where I'm laying on the counter because I didn't want to stand anymore.
Yeah.
And it felt like my blood was like boiling in the inside, just like that's how hot I was.
Yeah.
Again, paranormal, I don't know.
I don't know what was wrong with you. You said you felt like you were like burning from the inside.
Yeah. I just didn't feel like me. But I didn't feel like rage, or I didn't feel like possessed by anything by any means.
Right.
And we've gone back since then.
Twice.
And nothing's happened. So it was weird. And I wasn't really like antagonizing the Hank or anything.
You were working.
Right, it was an
All
event.
you were doing was walking around filming and stuff.
Whatever it was, though.
Yeah. Huh.
Don't want to feel that again.
All right, my turn. What did she say about the manor?
She goes, oh, they called you ninja because your eyes were through the hoodie hole. She said, I can't believe the manor on my birthday didn't wig him out a bit.
The first one? Yeah, like the whole ordeal was that.
I mean, it didn't.
I think
scare
it just
me.
goes back to like
Childhood trauma.
No, I think it goes back to you and trust. Like, it's hard for you to believe things.
It is.
Even though it was so amazing what Johnny freaking did.
Well, and here's the thing too: is I didn't see it because I was
You
fucking
were
babysitting bald man while he plays with some board game on the floor. I was so mad.
Yeah, you were really mad. I came up to you with my light, and you were like,
I wanted to smack the camera, and I'm like, I'm babysitting a grown ass man over here, and you guys are just having a hell of a time down that hallway.
That was insane. But you seen it on video. I didn't see it either. I mean, I
Right.
saw the tail end of it. I just saw him walking into the room. If you don't know what we're talking about, you have to go watch our Malvern Manor
Yeah.
video.
I was gonna say episode 1, but no. The bats, yeah.
Yeah, the bats were bad at
I
Ashmore.
thought we were gonna leave with rabies.
Yeah, the nurse story. She's like, we're supposed to get shots if we're even around bats.
Yeah. Yeah. When Hauser walked into Rebecca's room.
Insane. If
Yeah.
you don't know what we're talking about, you have to go
Oh, that's
watch.
right. Yeah, exactly. So I didn't see it in person, but the look in his eyes afterwards was, it wasn't.
He
it was
had
crazy.
tears in his eyes.
And then seeing it back on camera, yeah, it was cool,
Yeah.
but it didn't freak me out or anything.
Right.
I don't think he was faking one bit.
Right.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm. All right, are we ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Like, my heart races every single time I tell this story. My teeth just started chattering. Did you hear it?
I don't know why you look at me. I don't.
Okay. Okay, so the Garnett House, okay? What is it? Is it the 1858? 1858 Garnett House Hotel in Garnett, Kansas. And it was my first time there, and it was my first time taking my big sister ghost hunting, paranormal investigating, whatever you want to call it. So we go, I meet up with my girls, Tori and Stephanie and Melissa, and it's just the 5 of us. And it was a good night, like good activity and everything. Deep breath. Okay, so it's like towards the end of the night. It's like 2 something, almost 3 in the morning. We were just there last weekend. How'd it go? So me and my sister went out to the car to get some snacks. As we're going out there, we get the snacks. Okay, so I'm a very observant, is that the right word? Observant person. So, like, I'm looking at my surroundings anywhere I go outside at night, anywhere, I'm looking at, like, the street. I'm looking, like, everywhere that I can around me.
She's
to
just
make
not
sure.
observant when she walks downstairs.
Only at Ashmore going to the boiler room. Okay, maybe he pushed me. Maybe he did.
I don't know who's he. I was in
I
a
don't
different
know.
room.
Someone said the man in the boiler room
Oh, yeah.
doesn't like women, so maybe he pushed me down. Anyways, back to Garnett. So we go outside to the snack. We go outside of the car to get some snacks, and I look around me. Okay, I look around me. It's in my memory. It's in my head. And we go to the car, get snacks. We're walking back inside, and my sister just like starts walking faster. Like, she's not running, but she's like booking it inside. And I'm just looking at her, and I'm like, what? Like, why are we running? Like, what? Like, why are we running? And she will not talk to me. She won't even look at me. She's just like bolting inside. So she gets inside, she shuts the door and like locks the door. And she's like, did you not see that man outside? And I was like, no, where? And she's like, over there. And she points to like in front of the house. The big field next to the house. Here's the house, the big field. She points to like there. So she points over there, and I'm like, no, I didn't see any man over there. I was like, there was a mailbox over there. I saw a mailbox. So she was like, no. And so like, I want to go back outside to look, right? To like see what I seen. And sorry, I need a drink. And she's like, no, she's my big sister. So she's like, no, you're not going back outside. So we go into the room that the rest of the girls are in, and they were all in the library room. And we tell them what happened, and then we just all started getting all freaked out. And like shortly after, we were just hearing like the loudest like noises, the loudest banging around the house. And we're just all in the library room, like cornered in there. And it went on for a while. And so at one point, I want to say Tori like got up. She was like walking around yelling. She was like, if we can hear you, because we thought this was a real person, okay, outside, because she saw somebody. So she's like walking around screaming, and she's like, if we can hear you, you can hear us. Like Tori was like, you're up, like. She was. I was like, dang, this girl's brave, because if there's like a real person outside, like trying to get in here or something, like, she's brave. 'Cause I don't know. So at this point, we're to the point where we're like shut into the library room. And it just kept getting louder and louder. I think I'm telling the story wrong. So at one point, we're like, oh shoot, the balcony door upstairs is open. Yeah, it was open because we opened it because it was like hot. So all the windows were also open. So Tori and Melissa go upstairs to shut the balcony door and shut the windows, because at this point we're so paranoid that it's like, is somebody gonna like come through the balcony door? I don't think anybody's climbing the Garnett house after I logically think about it. But like, we were terrified. So they go upstairs, and as they're shutting the windows, Tori says that she looks out the window and she sees like a man walking towards like the front of the house, and or around the house. And while they're up there, me and my sister and Stephanie were still all in that library room, and both of the doors are opened. And it just sounds like somebody is like stomping, like behind those two doors where we can't see, those like weird 3 rooms right there. It sounds like somebody is just like stomping. And I'm like looking at door to door, like waiting for somebody to come around the corner. Like my heart was beating so fast. I was waiting to see somebody come around the corner. And it was so loud, like all 3 of us were just like staring, and my sister was like, I don't remember what she was saying, but she was just like yelling at them, like cussing, like, and we had like weapons at this point. And I don't mean like regular weapons. I mean like a book and like the fucking lantern. Like we have just anything in that room that we could use as a weapon.
Investigator weapons. You just have what's readily available.
So it got to the point where we were terrified. At one point we thought somebody was in the house with us. So we called the cops. Yes, I just said that. Me, Tori, Stephanie, Melissa, and my sister called the cops. 2 paranormal location owners. We were fucking scared. That was real. Like that felt so real. So I have a video. Do you want to play it? We're going to try to play it.
I mean, you can keep talking.
So this is the video. I start recording, because none of this was being recorded. It was just like us just all genuinely investigating together. So I start recording as we're calling the cops. So this is Stephanie on the phone with the cops.
Oh.
What?
I don't have it.
What do you mean?
Oh,
we had to plug it back in. I don't know why you told me to unplug it. Hopefully this plays. Someone let us know if the audio plays. What?
Catch up on some comments.
Oh, should we pull out our snacks before we...
Pro snacks. We got Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hi, Gear, which I'm assuming is Frankie.
Yes.
I'm not assuming. I'm just saying, like,
Hey,
using
Frankie.
the account. Yeah. Then her next comment, someone was going to get a Stanley to the head. The
That's
EMF
probably the best
detector.
weapon we had in there.
Probably. They're like, we're all pretty reasonable people. Fucks
Exactly.
everyone.
That's why it's so crazy. That's why I asked all y'all if I could say your names in this before I just. Because I know afterwards we did like laugh at ourselves. We were like, we just called the cops on ourselves. Or not on ourselves, but
I mean, yeah.
on ghosts.
Essentially, yeah,
spirits.
because...
We called the cops on a demon.
All right.
All right, let's see if this works. Tell us if the sound's working.
Hello? Hi, we're staying at 202 4th Street, and it sounds like somebody's trying to break in. 202 4th Street? It sounds like somebody's trying to break in.
Yes.
Yes, I talked to you.
202 West 4th.
It's the Barnett House. 1858. Yes. Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like.
What?
We should all be in this room.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Jules, put some shoes on just in case. You got shoes? Okay.
Is everyone's lights on?
Yeah, turn the lights off so they can't see us.
My name is Stephanie.
I know.
Oh, there it is again. They're at the fucking door's on. They're yelling. Someone's yelling, I swear to God. This is not my phone. This is, Sarah's phone. She's from New York.
It's a Florida area.
It's a
code.
Florida area code.
You can give them my number.
Okay. Are they at the door?
No,
No, I thought I just heard something like
I
metal
don't see
chain.
anything.
You don't see anything?
Are they here?
Are they here?
Is that the police here? The police are here?
Are they here? Someone's with lights. I mean, with just headlights.
I see like, yeah. Is that them?
They are here? Yes.
The bathroom light just.
Okay,
Yeah, the bathroom light just turned on and it's motion censored.
That's the officer at the back door, guys.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Wait. Can I grab my shit real quick? No, I would just go.
Thank you.
Tori's like, no, we just gotta get out of here.
Is it the officer?
I'll look at the bathroom light turned on.
Yes.
The bathroom light turned on?
Yes, it just turned on.
Oh,
I don't know what we should do.
okay, yes, the officer's here. He's in the yard.
Unless his light,
Wait, where's the officer?
right there.
Oh, here.
Alright, no, it's fine. You can stay on the down.
Oh, right, you have to get your own shit.
Oh. Yes, I'm sorry, did you say you feel comfortable with what? Oh, yes,
I want to
yes,
see if
I
someone's
did.
gonna come out
Thank
from
you.
that bathroom now.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Okay, so hold on, please.
What?
I'm showing them something. So when she saw the man, it was like up that way.
You're pointing.
I know, but like, I'm just, I mean, how am I supposed to show them? They can't see my mouse, can they? So anyways, when she saw, cause I looked up there and I'm like, I saw a mailbox. Like in my head, I seen a mailbox. And I wish I could have seen it for what it was. Or I wish I could have, I don't know. I don't know if it was just going to show itself to me as a mailbox. Or if my brain just told me it was a mailbox. Like, I still don't know, and I wish I knew. And I wish my sister let me go back outside and look at it.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
So, yeah, terrifying.
You have 4 blind people in a house. Seeing things as
4 blind people in a house.
Was that upstairs?
Yeah. So also, I just thought it was weird that the bathroom light turned on, because it's like all, isn't it all like boarded up? I don't know how the officers' lights would make the bathroom light go off. Penn, if you ever watch this, tell me, like, would that happen? I don't know.
A shift in light in that room. Could have
Maybe.
changed it.
It was still weird.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a bunch of questionable noises in the beginning.
We were whispering.
Be the first to tell you, I've never seen stuff that scared, even with some of the most crazy activity. Yeah.
It was wild.
She's like, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
We were whispering. I mean, we were like hunkered down in that room.
Yo.
Like, shoot. Hi, Vinny.
Scaredy Cat McGee. What up, buddy? Go tell Lorenzo, go to bed. Yeah, that story. But the one that was on the video at the end was
Sarah,
was
my
your
sister.
sister, yeah.
But yeah, you did see Tori in that video.
Hello.
Hello, Cassie.
So was it a mailbox?
No, there was no mailbox there.
It could have been the Garnett crackhead for all we know.
The cops, no. The cop said that he was eating lunch, his 3 a.m. lunch, at the police station. I guess it's like right on the road. And he said there was nobody out there. Yeah, but the police came. They checked the whole house. We even made them check the basement. But they knew the house. And what's weird is I'm pretty sure we started that like spiral of 911 calls. And we didn't tell anybody that we had called 911. But like that next like month or two, there was like 3 other teams that had called 911. And I think one of them might have been Mike and Sam. I could be wrong.
I don't know. If I was that cop, I would have been like, stop calling me. You guys came to a haunted location. You should have known what you're getting into.
So embarrassing. Yeah, we were so embarrassed.
So it's funny that she was mentioning all this stuff. Oh, crazy things are happening, blah, blah, blah. You really got to go to Garnett House. And I was like, all right. I mean, yeah, I've been wanting to go there. So let's go. So we booked it, just her and I. And I was like, I don't want anybody else around. Don't want anything else. Just you and I, right? It should be as crazy as you're talking about. Like, we should be walking out of there like, holy shit, nothing. Nothing. The creepiest thing was the lean of the house when I pulled up.
All right. Well,
you were hyping this place up like it was just the most haunted location ever. We go in there halfway through, and I'm like, are we in the right house?
But
Yeah. Shouldn't say nothing. There's a few things that happened.
there was a few things that happened.
But your hype level to this house,
was insane, yeah.
Oh man. It was something else. So going into mine, we were on a podcast last Wednesday, Paranormal Among Us with Paul, St. Louis. And I don't remember the question that he asked specifically. Something about like, you were talking about your like intuition, stuff like that, and you made it a point to be like, Zach, recently. I still don't, but when we were there, and we have footage of it, we didn't save it. Boo-hoo. I don't know. Sue me. When I was doing Estes upstairs.
I do have it.
We just don't have it on here on the computer readily available. I was doing Estes. She was sitting in the recliner. I was sitting in the chair underneath, sort of like the ladder going to the attic. And I shake my head a few times because I had gotten the word Satan and devil, and demonic, and no, I didn't say it out loud. And then all of a sudden, it was almost like a pressure on my chest. And she's sitting like, I'm facing one way, she's facing me, so she can see my chest on the camera. And I'm like, it's getting hard to like breathe. Like, it's almost like you're laying down and somebody's just sitting on your chest. I was like heavy breathing, my heart was beating. And I drink energy drinks like water. But that was like the fastest I've ever felt my heart race. And I remember
you could see it on camera.
Yeah, and I remember we had a red light on, and so we had one of those like little tiny like, cheap masks. So I can barely see the red light underneath. And all of a sudden the light just like goes away. And what felt like 4 or 5 people like standing in front of me, like surrounding me. Because you get that feeling when you can't see something, but you kind of just feel somebody there. And it's happened before under Estes, because you're blindfolded. But I just felt them getting like closer. And in my head, I don't know if it was because I heard demonic and Satan, but the image that was in my head was they were in like dark robes and just like standing in front of me in like a circle. I don't know. It was the craziest experience though. I took the headset off and I was just like, what the hell is going on? Like I thought you were standing in front of me.
Nope.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Never felt that.
Yeah, that was like the first time I've seen you like, yeah.
Like I wasn't shaken up about it, but like
No,
afterwards I'm
but-
just like, what was going on?
Yeah.
So that happened on that night. Things were falling.
Couple dolls had fallen.
Yeah, so we go down into the main like library area, the Grinner room, and one of the like huge dolls fell pretty much like on me as I was walking past it. And we had been sitting in that room all night. Nothing was happening. We didn't hit the doll, we didn't move it, we didn't do anything. But it was just weird how like at that time when we were walking past, it was literally like it was just shoved off the fireplace.
Yeah, and they're like thick.
Yeah, they're heavy. So it wasn't a dud. I went back again.
Yeah.
We went back with a large group of people. And this time I was like, you know what? I'm just going to sit in the attic room. And it was also because everybody just left me. So I'm sitting in the recliner. I literally sat there like all night. I was perfectly fine with it. I was in the dark. And I was hearing like footsteps around me. The things were falling in the closet. Just a lot of weird things. Not once did I feel anything touch me. I didn't get any kind of like, heat response on my face, nothing. And I'm sitting up there again with nothing. So I have no idea. I come downstairs and everybody's looking at me like, what happened up there? Like, what did you do? It's like, I'm just sitting there. And they're like, you didn't scratch your face or anything? And I'm like, no, I would have known. Like, yeah, I was wearing like some, jewelry at the time. But I didn't do anything. And then I went into the bathroom. Oh, I saw it first. Because I went into the bathroom and I thought it was bleeding. Because it was dark red. And I thought it was bleeding. And it was literally just like a scratch in between my eyes. And I looked in the mirror and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I tried to like rub it off. It didn't work. And so that's when I go back out there and that's when people bring it up.
Yeah, I was like, what happened to you? I was like, you have a scratch.
Yeah.
Why didn't we add that on here? I don't know. Or
I
bad.
don't know how it happened. I don't know when it happened. I mean, it could not have happened upstairs. You guys were gone forever.
But you were upstairs for a long time.
Right.
I mean, I had last seen you in the light downstairs.
Yeah. It's cheesy, but it looks like something with like a long nail just like right in between my eyes.
Why do I feel like you still have a scar there?
I don't know. Sometimes I always like if I do like a
Okay.
face scrub, there's like a mark
A
that
face
appears.
scrub? What do you mean a face scrub?
Like in the shower. Like the face scrub.
Oh.
You look at me like I'm dumb. Like you use it all the time.
I didn't know. Okay,
Face scrub.
when you said
Face
face
wash.
scrub, yeah, I thought you were doing like a fancy face scrub. I was like, I have never seen you
No.
do a face scrub, sir.
So yeah, I mean that was
Yeah.
it wasn't all bad. I'd go back again, but you hyped it up to be the most demonic house in the US.
I did not say the word demonic. Do you want to talk about the word demonic?
No, we still got things to talk about.
No.
Oh damn. Yeah, Melver Manor. I'll hit that place up forever. Yeah,
It's a
great
good one.
location, great owner. I guess he's an okay owner. Yeah, the probe. Jeez. I'm pretty. You clipped that, right?
Ball powder.
The most embarrassing.
Oh, I'm talking about something else.
Yeah.
Y'all are talking about the probe.
Yeah.
I just said randomly ball powder.
You were
and now
like,
nobody
you're not
knows what
gonna,
I'm talking
you're
about.
not gonna allow me on podcast anymore, right? I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I'll put a filter on you. I need a hair tutorial.
Zach, she's talking to you. She meant Zach, not Jules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
you.
it. Spent a lot of time on it.
Do you want me to go? Okay.
What?
I don't know. I just thought of another thing that happened to me at Garnet that same night.
Oh, go ahead.
So, me and my friend Rachel and Zach, and who else was upstairs? It wasn't Angie. It was the other lady, Angela.
I think so.
I think her name is Angela.
'Cause I don't think Heather was up there at the time.
Heather. No, Heather wasn't up there. Heather had left by then, I
Yeah.
think. But no, it was Angela. It was either Angela or it was Angie.
I think it was Angela.
I think it was Angela. So me, Rachel, Zach, and Angela are all upstairs at the Garnett house, and everyone else is downstairs. And nothing was happening, really. We were all just kind of sitting there. Nothing was happening. So I see... Okay, I am in the room with the doll Sarah. I'm in that room. Zach is in the middle room, like the little kitchen area room. And then Angela is in the room with the staircase to the attic. So I see Zach get up and leave, like go downstairs. I see him get up and leave and go downstairs. And that's it. And a couple minutes go by. And I think me and Rachel kind of started to ask questions. And then I was like, Angela, are you still in there? And then I hear, yeah. And so me and Rachel keep doing our thing. And Rachel's asking for things to happen. She's like, can you knock something over? And she's sitting in a chair with her back facing like the kitchen doorway. And all of a sudden, something falls in that room. And I'm like laying down on the couch, just chilling, like about to take a nap. And she just jumps up and runs and like jumps and lands in my lap, like scared Scooby-Doo, like runs and like jumps and like lands in my lap like a baby. Hilarious. It was so funny. So we're just like screaming. And so everybody runs upstairs and they're like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like they thought for sure like something awful happened. And I see Angela come up the stairs. Me and Rachel both heard somebody respond to us.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, she was like not too far behind me.
She said she went like right behind you.
Yeah, I remember her following me down the stairs.
Somebody replied to us up there, and it sounded like Angela.
Yeah.
That was weird.
I always
something
like,
falling, no big deal, but something talking to me.
Yeah, every paranormal investigator does it. Can you knock on this? Can you do this? Can you do this? And then it happens, and they jump out of their fucking skin.
It was hilarious.
I'm
I
like,
wish I had it on video.
Don't ask to do something and then
It was
get
so
terrified when
funny.
it happens.
We found out what it was. It was like an outside like thermometer thing. You know what I'm saying? What is that called? It's not called a thermometer.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, I was like sitting in the, I think it was sitting in the corner of the like kitchen area. What?
Oh, that fell. I thought you were talking about that's what responded to you. And I'm like, what?
The
thermometer?
responded, yeah.
So we had a few. The two long ones are Ashmore and McIntyre. Because I've gone to those quite a bit. But on the topic of doing Estes, we've never released the video, which is the Hill House Manor. I personally just think that we just didn't get enough.
We got something.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll release them as clips I don't want to do like a whole hour something long video, is because it's like an hour and 40 minutes we have right now, and it's just, I don't know. I don't want to release it because I don't think it's that great. I think what we'll do is we just release clips of it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I want to go
review it.
back.
Yeah. Because we were putting all of our attention to trying to make a YouTube video. And I feel like we just missed out on a bunch. And also the room, we didn't even get to investigate the one room because it was invaded by wasps. Like bad. I was
And
not
there was like
ready.
no wasp spray. It was all like empty.
No, Chuck came up here, or he came up to the room and was like, oh, I'll take care of him. Psst. Oh. And
That
then
was
I was,
it.
yeah. And I was like, oh,
It
cool.
was,
You
like,
just pissed them
out.
off. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to go, I'm like, yeah, we're the ones that got to stay
We're
here.
like, yeah, let's leave this room.
But the major thing, and we put it in the teaser for the trailer for it, I cried during Estes. Never cried before. Because
The long pause. He's cried before.
childhood trauma. No, I never cried in Investigation. We were doing Estes, and I don't know what really came through, but it was a lot of children, and there was a little girl's voice. I don't remember what it said. Did it say "Daddy"
Yeah.
or something?
Mm-hmm. That's what you told me.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe I just let my guard down, and for like a split second, I was just imagining Harlow.
Well, I think you said she sounded like scared too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, Daddy. It wasn't like happy.
Yeah,
It was like
it was like
scared,
a panic. Yeah.
Panicked.
And yeah, it was just like an immediate flush of sadness just like waved over me. I'm sitting there, and I could feel it coming on.
Yeah, when you're about to cry.
Yeah.
You get that feeling.
And I was like debating in my head, being like, I'm not taking this damn mask off. But I
Power
like,
through it. Power through
yeah,
it.
I'm not crying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like sniffle for a second, and then I take the mask off, and there's just like tears kind of coming down. And she's like, what's going on? And then she sees the tears. She's like, are you crying? And I was like, yeah, I don't know why.
I'm like, what happened? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you want me to turn the camera off?
I was like, I don't know. It just, I couldn't do anything but cry. It just,
Yeah, he couldn't even tell me like what happened for a minute. He was just like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
like, I remember everything. It wasn't like I, blacked out and like went to somewhere weird, but
Wasn't like childhood trauma.
yeah. It was weird. The one and only time that I've cried during Investigation.
Yeah. Yeah, really weird.
So the Ashmore events, I don't know. I've had a bunch of weird things happen there. It's an amazing place. I will continue to go back. But the very first time that we went, we were downstairs, and I kind of talked about this on the podcast with Paul. We were looking down the long hallway. So you have the boiler room on your left, you have the cafeteria door on your right, and you can see directly into the staircase at the very end of the hallway.
Right.
And this was back when, and I don't remember her name, but she was amazing, the caretaker at the time. She stayed there all night with us. And so we were sitting at the very beginning, and we're kind of like looking down this hallway, and one person says something at first, and they're like, is there somebody down there? And we're like, no, like we're all sitting back here.
Mhm.
There's nobody else in this building right now down there. And what we see is somebody staring back at us, right? It's like if somebody had a very bright light behind us, and it was the person's shadow on the wall is what it looked like. There were no lights. The only light that was on was the staircase light. So there was motion activated, and it was getting like activated from the shadow or whatever. And so then, of course, we're all like glued to the hallway at this point. And you know how it is when you're trying to like focus on something in the dark. One person's like, I think they're walking near us.
Yeah.
And the other
it's
person's
just
like, nah, they're like squatting down, or
It's all
I think
just-
it's waving at us. So like
Yeah.
each person had something different, but we were all seeing it. Was
Right.
the thing. It wasn't just like one person. But yeah, it was like walking in between the doorway. It came through the doorway. So you could see like the full, outline of it. And then it just disappeared. And it's been the only time that I've seen like a shadow figure fully move in front of me without like me blinking and it being gone.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not terrifying, but it was extremely cool seeing that.
I think for a lot of people that would be probably pretty terrifying.
I mean, probably. But I think I also look at it as like, this is why we do it,
Yeah.
right? These are the things that I want to see.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that like, had something come flying towards me, growling, yeah, it probably would have been pretty scary. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was cool. I had reoccurring dreams about Ashmore.
Yeah.
And that's actually what started the whole group of us going with Tori and Gina and Lauren.
They weren't there.
They weren't?
No.
It was Philip and his crew.
Yeah, it was Illuminate the Beyond.
Didn't we go there with...
You did, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
That was on the tail end.
Yeah. So yeah, we invited all of them because I kept having these reoccurring dreams of a shadow figure appearing in my dreams, and I knew the location. And the only thing that it was like, it would ever say to me is, "You're not done yet."
You're not done yet.
Right? And
How
I'm
did
like,
it say it?
What do you mean? I'm like, what did I start?
How did it say it?
It wasn't menacing. It was just like a faint, like, "You're not done yet."
What do you think that means?
I don't know.
Are you scared?
No. I'm like, what did I start? Did I open something?
What did you do there?
What quest line did I start that I'm not aware?
What did you do there?
I don't know. And it was the shadow figure that was appearing at Ashmore. And it was like outside too. I was outside. And I remember the building. And then it would end with like a train crash or something. And that's when I would wake up.
Is there a train near there?
The train happened with Joe. I'm pretty sure the maintenance guy.
Okay.
There was a train situation with him.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I was like, I remember texting you or like talking to you about it the next day. And I was like, well, I guess we got to go back to Ashmore. I don't know. Apparently I'm not done yet. And you're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that was weird. And then the planning started right away.
Yeah. We just got a large group.
Yep.
My last one is McIntyre. Again, been there a handful of times.
I think you should just play the video.
Amazing. Amazing location. Every time is something different. I've investigated there with Steph. I've investigated there without her. And I think this was the second time we were there. I was there with a previous company. And we had just gotten a new ring light. And so I was testing it out. Doug, actually, who was in here earlier, he was going to go to the attic by himself with this camera and this ring light. And he chickened out the last second. Go ahead.
I got some snacks. Zach doesn't even know what snacks I got at the store. I'm going to show them what snacks. Snack break. I knew you liked these, so I got these. Cherries. Cherries.
Little chocolate wieners.
Mushrooms.
Sorry, this is killing everybody's ears. Chocolate peanut clusters.
Those are for him.
I mean, you could help me. Just doing this one-handed. Oh, got me peach rings.
Because you said you didn't want anything peach, so I thought I'd get you something peach.
Ah, funny.
He said he didn't want a peach drink.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm testing out this ring light. I go to hand him the camera rig, and he doesn't want to do it. So I was like, whatever. I pan around to the middle dining, like the middle area where Goldie's chair is. And that's where the door is to the front. Now, there is nobody else besides the former teammates, myself, and Doug. Nobody outside. Nothing else. And in the moment, I didn't realize what I had captured until I was reviewing it later on. And so this video, I'm going to set it up for you before you watch it, just in case it's hard to see. I pan across to the room, and for a split second, my camera is on the front door, and there is a weird, like, shadow figure peeping out from the side of the door frame. And then it kind of like goes back and then comes back again. But I'm doing this all in one sweeping motion because obviously I didn't see it in real time.
So we're gonna play it for you. I'm gonna open the snack while he
Dawn, we got your
Oh yeah, Dawn.
we got
are
your,
you still
we
here?
got your
You wanna
stuff today.
Here's the shirt. If you're still here, real quick. This is the back. Very nice, very nice.
So, on the topic of that merch, I think whenever we make like shirts for others to buy, it will not have the BTV crew on there. Those are going to be our shirts only.
It'll just probably have a small logo or something.
Except
for Dawn.
Dawn's going to be the only one that's going to have one. Unless we have other like team members or something like that.
Right.
But yeah, yours is made special because you won.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she is kind of part of the crew.
Yeah, she does a fantastic job modding. Because there are times where I couldn't keep up.
All right.
So yeah, so here's the video. I made a couple edits to slow it down so you can see. So.
So what do y'all think? The weird thing to me is that like it moves.
Yeah. So, of course, as any, and I'm going to say this with a ton of emphasis, as any paranormal investigator should do, is I immediately started debunking it and figuring out every single possible thing I could think of in that time of what it could be. You know, was there somebody walking outside at that time? That's the only possible thing I could think of, is that maybe somebody was peeking in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the chances of that are, but you can't rule that out.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't my shadow because the light source that was behind me was just a kitchen light. It wouldn't have casted that much of a shadow.
And you had a light on your phone.
Right, and it peeks out from the door and then it goes back, where I was in one motion going to the other room.
Forward, yeah.
I don't know. It was crazy though. It was crazy watching it back because I almost deleted the clip because nothing really happened in it. And it's like a 2-minute clip. That was like 20 seconds. And I remember it was on like the TV or something, and we're playing it, and somebody had pointed it out. They're like, wait a minute, what was at the door? And I was like, I don't know. And I play it back, and that's when I looked, and I'm like, damn, were we being watched the whole night?
Mm-hmm. Can we see it again?
But like, nothing happened the rest of that night, like involving that type of scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So it was weird to catch that.
See, if it was a person, wouldn't you see like their eyes? A face?
Well, not really, because it's like frosted glass.
Is it?
Yeah. So
Okay.
because it that's the front door that you're not allowed to open. It doesn't open. There's things blocking it. So it's also like, why would you be peeking in that door? You know what I mean? It's like frosted glass, so you can't see in it. Which again, why would you be peeking into a door with frosted glass? Like, you're not gonna be able to see anything,
It's so
especially if it's
weird.
dark. It just so happened in that moment I had that ring light. Maybe they saw the kitchen light, but that wouldn't have been enough to like see anything through the door.
It's just so weird because it's so dark.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's cool though to see that.
Ow.
So we stayed the night there that night. Freezing cold, first of all. It was so cold that night. And it was me, the former teammates, and Doug, again, all sleeping in the kids' room.
All 4 of them in that room.
Yeah.
Because you were scared?
No, it was just how it turned out. Because remember, you couldn't sleep but, 2 people in the room that we slept in when we went?
Yeah.
Right? So who was going to share that bed?
I don't know, somebody.
Nobody wanted to share a bed with anybody else.
Y'all are weird. All right, whatever.
Well, and
There's couches, there's beds.
when you look at the dynamic of the group, I wasn't want to share. The only person I would have shared that bed with is Doug.
I think y'all were scared, and that's why y'all slept in one room.
Well, they probably were. I think the thought of it too was like, maybe if we're in one room, excuse me, all together, we'll have
We'll
more things
experience
happening or something. So Doug's like, can I play some white noise to fall asleep? And we're like, sure, whatever, do your thing.
Which I agree.
Yeah,
I need noise.
yeah. I just thought it was funny how you picked white noise. Like, just be prepared if something starts coming through that white noise trying to talk to you. So me and the one teammate are sleeping on the floor in sleeping bags. I have jeans and a hoodie on and socks and a beanie wrapped up in this damn sleeping bag. And she's on the floor, wrapped up, whatever. I put her closest to the door. So if anything was to get through that door, it was going to take her first. I was fine with that. Sacrifices have to be made. And I guess there was a light on or something in the hallway. And at one point, we can see underneath the door where we're laying. And we could see, like, shuffling. Like somebody was out there. And then it was getting closer to the door. It stopped. And then the door handle starts kind of shaking up for a second. Never, it never opened. It didn't do anything. But it was shaking. I'm just laying there, and I just know at one point I could, like, hear her rip this, like, the sleeping bag over her head and try to, like, protect herself. Yeah, the one teammate in the middle of the night, he woke up screaming because he thought something was, like, grabbing him. It was just all around weird experience. I mean, that was a room that has a doll with real human hair. Not too many people.
I had a dream about Esmeralda.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I do.
I don't know if I fully remember it. You know what? I know that I wrote it.
It was a mannequin or something you had that dream about.
Hold on. I honestly... Where's my phone? I honestly don't remember the full dream. But I know that I sent a message to Stephanie, like, the day after it happened.
You're really going to go through that and look.
Okay. Are you guys ready? I had a dream about freaking Esmeralda. Okay. And okay, this is how I started the message. I said, I don't know if Tori told you, but the other night I had the strangest dream about Esmeralda. Thanks to pregnancy dreams, I guess. I was taking a shower and something kept pushing the door open. I asked my mom to come check it out with me, and this time I asked if the door would open on command, and it did. My mom got spooked and walked out of the bathroom. I followed, and behind us was a dark figure of a woman. She slowly kind of morphed into a real looking woman, and that really started my mom. So I kind of started going off on her, like casting her out of my house. Like I think I was like, I don't know, I wasn't saying like in the name of Jesus, but I was like, get the fuck out of my
Bibbidi
house right
bobbidi
now.
boo.
Like, yeah, I was like, you know, because it was like a spirit, but she was like morphing into like a real human. I said, I don't remember if she told me she was Esmeralda, but I just knew that it was her in my dream. I said, one thing that stood out is that she had like a very big nose in my dream. Don't know what that means. So like when I was like, get out of my house, she kind of like laughed at me and was like, don't worry, I'm already on my way out anyways, because my plan didn't work. And I was like, your plan? What was your plan? She said how she was here to fix her nose. Didn't really go into much more detail. Then she said, I'm the least of your worries anyways. You should be more worried about the other spirits in your house. I tried to get her to tell me like what was going on and like why she was saying this, and she wouldn't tell me. She told me that I needed to get a professional over here to take care of them, to get them out, and then she left. And I said, I woke up so confused on why Esmeralda came to visit me in my dream. And I was just asking her, like, what's the background on her? Like, do you know anything about her? So no idea why Esmeralda came to me in my dream and wanted to come to my house to fix her nose, but her plan didn't work. And then she told me that I should be more worried about other spirits.
That's a weird one.
McIntyre is very interesting.
Yeah. And that's really all I have. There, you know, I've been to MSP. Personally, I've only had one thing happen. It necessarily wasn't scary. It was cool. I've witnessed other things happen though. I witnessed two girls in a cell. We were at an event, take a selfie, and they were like all excited. They took the selfie, came back, and when they looked at it, there was a enormous shadow figure standing in between them. And when I tell you, the color on their face drained. They were just like super freaked out.
Were they like super excited
Yeah,
to
they
be
were
there and
they
stuff?
were like, taking a selfie, and then it
Mhm.
happened, and then it was just like you could feel like they were just ready to be like, all right, we're done.
Horrifying.
I'm like, well, again, what did you expect to happen? Yeah, if you ever come to Ashmore again, we'd love to maybe do something together. Absolutely. Yeah, because you're like in the next town over. Drove through that town many times when we went.
What town? I wouldn't call them out like that, I guess.
Yeah. Your dog.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's how you do that. She's going to be blocking you. But yeah, that's really all I have. I don't have a whole lot of other, I have the shadow figure that Doug took. That's cool. Really wouldn't call that terrifying. So, I mean, we're at an hour and something. I wouldn't make this too much longer.
Nope. I'm going to do like just one of those.
Sure.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Okay. If I can get it.
I didn't realize you could do all this.
So we bought this game and we thought it would be fun to play on here. So it's called the couples game. So we'll always save this to the end. See the little cheesy stuff to the end.
Yep.
If you decide to leave now, we love you. Thank you for watching. Saturday we should be live investigating the Arkansas Air Museum, the Arkansas Air
Excuse
and
me.
Military Museum.
Yeah.
So yeah. Should be
We
live
may
then.
even try to do, we have a profile on the Rainbow app. I don't know if anybody has ever heard of that.
Yeah.
Luna is doing her thing right now. Not like right now. On the Rainbow app. It's really interesting to get on there and see it. because it's like restarting a whole new social media page.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently what they're doing there is phenomenal. 100% of the payouts go to the creators. And like the paranormal people are apparently popping on there right now.
Yeah. so
Bubba
we
After
might
Dark
check it
is like
out.
leading the viewer rankings.
Yeah, I think I also saw like Sean Austin on there.
Yeah. So we may
Anyways, we might check it out.
might do a little bit of that. Yeah, like 30 minutes away from Ashmore. Yeah. So that's no big drive. Sorry, I forgot you were live tonight. How long have you guys been live?
About an hour.
Hour, 18 minutes, and 50 seconds, to be exact.
This one's funny. I don't really know if we should even answer this, but it says, so we have little whiteboards. This one says, if we started our own business together, what would it be? Should we like say it can't be like paranormal?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta think about it.
Yeah. Also, I'm not in my normal hat tonight. I'm actually wearing a piece of merch from two people I don't even care for.
I bought this hat. It's Sam and Colby's hat, and I bought it, but it just looks funky on my head. I don't like the way that shape looks on my head.
It does look a little weird on mine too, just a little bit.
It's just like big. I mean, it's a really cute hat. It's just like
It's like-
chunky.
yeah, it's like this part right here is like really high.
Yeah. All right. So, if we started our own business together, what would it be? Ready? I said a moving company. What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
A weird oddity store.
Ooh. I
I
said
don't
it
know.
can't be paranormal.
That's not paranormal though. I didn't say they were haunted.
Like oddities are paranormal.
It would just be something. I almost put oddity like in quotation marks, but just something to where like you would be out there in the storefront just talking to people.
I was trying to think of something where like I could be like social, but you could also be like just doing your own thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
a
I feel
moving
like-
company. I agree, Marlo.
I thought that's what you said. I was like, did you just say Harlow? Well, it's moving. We've moved things together before, and I feel like we worked well together.
Yeah. We did.
Do we not? You know what I was about to write down?
It'd be entertaining.
You know what I almost wrote down? A lawn care business.
No, I could. Oh, damn! I could see us doing a lawn care over moving company.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, maybe I could do like the flowers.
Nah, because you cut.
Yeah,
there's
but
been
I cut
multiple times where I've
grass.
had to tell you, get your ass inside. I'm
Yeah.
gonna cut the grass.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, because I was like, we work well together doing that, and I was like, I guess we haven't really worked well together doing that. We just like take turns. Okay, let's do another one. Why is this? I don't want the same kind. Okay. What? This is not fair. Which one of us is more likely to pee our pants? Do we even need to write it down? Me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've had a baby. I never peed my pants. Well,
That's because you haven't had childhood trauma.
I never peed my pants, but I pooped my pants.
Yeah, I feel like everybody has. All right, one more.
Everybody pooped their pants.
Oh, it says me or you.
Yeah.
I could have just wrote down you. I just
Yeah,
wrote your
that's
name.
why I wrote me. I don't like these.
Just do it.
Well, I don't even know if we have one.
Match. What's the worst meal we've ever made together?
We don't make meals. together. Okay. If we could have one exotic, probably illegal animal as a pet, what would it be? Oh.
This isn't going to be
F it.
the same thing you're going to say, though.
All right,
But I
ready?
know that's probably what we're trying to do.
What are we trying to do?
Get the same answers.
All right, ready? I put monkey because I was trying to match yours.
Yeah.
Because I knew you'd want a monkey.
I specifically put a lemur.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what kind of monkey you
Because
liked.
Dawn knows. I also put underneath it sugar glider.
Oh, well, we could get one of those.
You're
That's
not,
like-
you're not
that's-
supposed to have those.
What?
Yeah.
My friend had one.
I don't.
See, all the
maybe
girls-
it's different states, but
All the girls when we were younger, everyone had like a hamster or a gerbil, right? Did yours?
every kid's had those.
That's what I'm
those,
saying.
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I had friends that were girls because I was a kid and I had girlfriends. So they all had hamsters and gerbils. And my mom never let me have a hamster or a gerbil. Were you allowed to have one?
I never wanted one. They were smelly.
Yeah. So, anyways, well, I think I just wanted one because everyone else had one. But you know what I got?
sorry.
I got a hermit crab.
Did you win it at like a state fair?
No, my mom got me a hermit crab because she was like, well, this is what you can have.
Can't have a gerbil.
Honey-
We'll give you a hermit crab.
Can't have a gerbil or a hamster, but you get a hermit crab. But it's okay because I got to like deck it out and stuff.
I'm tired of sitting there holding it.
Sorry. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. But the rich girls, they had sugar gliders. Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yep.
Anywho, yeah, our lives, I think we'll just keep them hour 30. If we're having fun or whatever, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
But yeah, catch us on Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Be on the lookout for a...
What?
Is that supposed to be all decked out?
Oh, yeah. My hermit crab.
Oh.
Like, he was decked out, his, like, shells.
Was painted.
I don't really remember. I feel like he had
Oh.
different kinds of shells.
I remember people were like painting them.
Mhm.
Anyways, check us out on Saturday. Keep an eye out on Facebook, TikTok. If you're on Rainbow, follow us. It's Beyond the Veil. It is nice though because we were so early to that app, we were able to take Beyond the Veil.
That is true.
That is a plus.
That is true.
But yeah, we'll have some guests along maybe with us. We're still trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
What else do we got?
Coming in March,
Yeah.
we're going to Sleeper with some friends. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing, if we'll be live or not. It's for our friend's birthday. And then the weekend after that, what is it? March, like, it's a Thursday and a Friday, March 26th and the 27th, I
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
want
yeah,
to
yeah.
say. We'll be at the Crescent Hotel, and we will be live for that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's spelled weird, though, right?
It's
It's like Rein.
Rein, yeah. I never heard of it either. I had just seen Luna like promote it in her TikTok.
In her crop
lives.
top on TikTok.
And yeah, I just randomly downloaded it one day just to see what it was about. I love the interface. It's really clean. There's not all kinds of like crap on it like TikTok.
Yeah. You don't have to tap the screen.
Yeah, that's a big thing. My fingers are really weird, like confused
I
on
was
what
trying
to
to
do.
tap the screen, but you don't have to.
The GIFs animations are way cooler.
I don't think I've seen them.
Yeah. But it is weird. Like, you can't comment or like people's videos unless you send them a star on it, which is like a penny.
Right. It's not just like on TikTok where you can comment on everybody's videos.
Right, yeah. Yeah, REINBOW. It's got like a rainbow circle on it.
Yeah, we might try
That's
it.
cool. You can link your TikTok though, so all your videos will be sent over.
Which is weird. I want to know what that's about because it's like they're not connected, right? But are they connected?
I think they're doing it smart though, and they're just trying to get that audience to use their app. And a lot of them are being like promoted on TikTok. So what a better way to do that than be like, hey, you can just take all your videos,
So
bring them over.
I have a question.
Hmm.
Is it secretly old Chinese TikTok? If so, I'm all about it. But like, is it?
Maybe. Who knows?
Because like, why?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what company owns it. I can't handle any more apps on my phone. Yeah. No, we're
I
not
feel
phasing
that.
it out.
No, it's just something we've been suggested to try.
Yeah.
So we might. We haven't yet, but we might.
I mean, and as a creator, it's just all about spreading out.
Yeah.
Because you know, if TikTok were to crash tomorrow, and we didn't
Right.
have, you know, 1,000
Facebook
people on
and
Facebook or something,
YouTube
yeah, it would just
and
kind of be
everything.
lost. So just.
Covering our bases.
Yep. But so yeah, keep a lookout for that. Episode 3 of our podcast will be coming out shortly. Haven't filmed it, but
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think it'll be. We'll probably take a break next Tuesday.
yeah, it'll be coming out shortly. It won't be a heavy hitting one.
You know, I think we're gonna do like some urban legends.
Yeah.
We talked about it because it was kind of. I think next Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day.
Mm.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So yeah, appreciate everybody stopping in. Appreciate everybody still here, commenting, like, share. As you can see on the bottom here, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube. We're at 300 and something, 306 I think now.
Yeah, low 300.
So
We hit 300 though. That
Yeah.
was cool. But yeah,
Anything
thanks
else?
for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for not listening to our trauma. Sorry about that.
Again, want to shout out Offbeat by Design for the merch. Hopefully we can get something set up to where you guys can purchase the merch on their site. I also want to, even though we didn't get to open it, shout out Project 8302. Go check out all of his stuff. Go to his Facebook page. I don't know if he has an actual website or anything, but makes a lot of great custom work. Slate coasters, canvas prints, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff, even if you're not into paranormal stuff.
Yeah, because I think that's what he said. Is he started off by doing like engraving on like cutting boards and
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
I think he can do just about anything too.
Yeah. And
That's it.
I think that's it. Yeah.
That's all, folks.
On the topic of shouting him out, watch out for the unboxing video. Although if you're watching to the end of this, it's already out. Wow, that stuff was cool, wasn't it?
Is it already out?
I mean, unless they're watching this tonight. Like rewatching it.
You think
tonight.
we're going to post it tomorrow?
You said we were going to do it live.
Oh, okay. If we're doing it live, then yeah, it'll be already out. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Bye.
Bye.